A video on changing the fuel pump on a 2007 Nissan Frontier. Now this is just the video on taking the bed off. We decided to move the bed and change the fuel pump that way instead of dropping the fuel tank. So what we did, we actually used an engine lift. Right here, actually we're still in the middle of it, but right here I took off the gas cap door. This hose assembly, mine doesn't have hose like some of the other videos, so this thing actually kind of pushed in, as you can see. And now that we're done, we're actually gonna push it back out, but this one just kind of pushed in. So let me show you underneath. So underneath the cab, this right here is where the cab meets the bed. So right here under the bed, there is one bolt there. So you have that bolt there, and then there is one. Where is it at? There's one right there. Okay, it's probably about 18 inches from the first one, and it's right there on the frame rail. And then on the passenger side, you have them in the same exact spot. They're both 14 millimeter.
That third one.
Oh yeah. And then underneath by the bumper, you have one right here towards the end. You have one here and one on the other side. And these are 14 millimeter as well. So total for the bed being held down, you'll have 6 14 millimeter bolts. All right, since we're using an engine lift, what we did was we took off the back tailgate. We took off the bumper. Now, our truck has these little hitches right there. So what I did was I put a strap from that hitch to that one, and then I did another one from here to here, and then I hooked them right in the middle with the engine lift. And the engine lift just bumped up right here against the edge of the truck. Okay. Now the bumper, you got to take the bumper off first. So there's 3 bolts right here. You're going to have 3 on this side of the bumper and 3 on the other side, and the size is 19 millimeter for those. Now the easiest thing to do is, what we did was we put a jack right in the middle and kind of supported it. Took out 3 bolts, took out the other 3 bolts, and then once they were out, then somebody lowered the jack and somebody else kind of just guided it all the way down. That was the easiest way to take that off. Hold on. So we're putting the tailgate on. To take it on and off, this little bolt right here, the cable slides in. Yeah, go there. You go.
Okay.
Okay. So what you do is the bolt actually goes in towards the bottom, right here, and then once it's in, the bolt slides up. So it goes in like that, push down, it's locked in. Now the actual tailgate, the driver's side, it slides in first, and the passenger side, I don't know if you get, there's got the groove where the passenger side slides out first, and then you pull the driver's side towards the passenger side, and that's how you get the tailgate out. So once you take off before you take off the tailgate, actually I wanted to tell you, is take out your license plate bulbs. They just twist off on both sides. And then towards the driver's side, there's a harness here. This is the one for the brake lights. So that you unsnap, there's just a little push button right here. Just push it and it slides right out. Okay, so this was the old fuel pump. Ours was actually having problems reading the fuel gauge. So rather than just replace that one little piece, we decided to just replace everything else. I think that one piece was running me about 80 bucks. So we replaced everything. This is the old one. I mean, it's got the terminal, got the 2 inputs. I got my new one from rockauto.com for a 2007 4-cylinder Nissan Frontier.
We're not sponsored by them.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them. That's the model fuel pump that we got. We went ahead and went with the Delphi. It was like 200 bucks shipped and everything. What was it, about 230?
235.
235. brand new Delphi, shipped and everything. I think O'Reilly's has the Delphi for like
It was like 280.
280 or something like that. So it was cheaper getting it through Rock Auto. Now, before you actually start, guys, there's a clip right here, and there's a clip right here. I don't have a video to show you that. I wish I did, but I forgot to film. So around here, there's a whole lock ring. You can use a brass punch and kind of basically unscrew it. Comes out, put it back on, and it tightens up. Like I said, a brass punch and a hammer will do it. But before you start, guys, I recommend going and buying these first. This one right here, I can read it. Dorman 800-041. Okay, it is a fuel line retaining clip. This one goes right here. Ours broke, and this one right here, we went ahead and got this one, Dorman 800-016. It's the retaining clip also. Ours was okay, but we went ahead and just replaced it. Get these now because we searched probably about 5 different auto stores, and that other one, the second one I showed you, goes right here. It goes in first, and then the hose just snaps in, and the other one, once you put it in, it just kind of snaps. You'll see. But I highly recommend taking pictures before you take anything apart, so that way we were able to know which direction the retaining clip went, and we had no questions about it. And ours, actually, when we found out, it was kind of like that, and it kind of pointed towards the passenger seat. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but we wanted just to make sure that we put in the exact same spot as the one before. So I hope that helps. All right, guys. Well, like I said, this video was just mainly some tips and pointers on how to take the bed off of a 2007 Nissan Frontier 4-cylinder. Hope it helps. Got any questions, let me know. And I guess we'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
Don't forget it.
Thank you. Hope it helps, guys.